The lost people ask the wrong questions all the time, which leads deeper into their confusion. One of the most confusing and wrong questions that have been asked is this: what does it mean to be a real man? Or how can I just be a man? Or what do I have to do to become a man that women want? Wrong questions, wrong focus. I can actually answer those three questions right now in this way. 1. You already are a real man. 2. You just are a man. There is no how to. 3. Certain women are attracted to certain men. The person you already are, flaws and all, incomplete or not, is attractive to some women already. I am not cutting the wisdom short on those statements. It is the truth for me. I have met idiot pushover men who have 0 balls, 0 backbone, 0 spines. Are the most feminist. Sloppy, weird, confused, non-ordinary, clownish, bizarre types of guys who all have some women sexually attracted to them. This whole line of reasoning of, what do I have to do to get the ladies, is a wrong question again. Sure, perhaps you aren't getting the ladies you desire, but don't dismiss that there are at least some women, even if you aren't into them, that desire you as you are already. I have met tons of guys that have hot girlfriends, and these guys are the biggest idiots and lack of values kind of people I have known. I have met Christian church boy Bible nerd long-panted mushrooms with hot women. I've met borderline criminal types of dudes with all kinds of girls. I've met yogi-wearing, hippie, pot-smoking, Zen New Age, grow a beard, be vulnerable brother type of muppets with hot women also. So that immediately rules out and cancels this question of how do I be a man to get women. You don't have to be anything but you to do it. And yet, and this is the real heart of this post, there is a lack of satisfaction, isn't there? It's not satisfying enough to understand that for some reason, isn't it? It just feels hollow and weak, an emptiness to it. That's not the complete picture, is it? Let's begin with a better question, which is the real question that is being entertained when people ask this query on how to be a man. Whatever the hell that means. How do I be the man I want to be? Not what women want you to be, or what the world wants you to be or should be, but what you dream and idealize to be. Begin with principles, values, and set yourself a code of conduct. Don't stray from this inner code regardless of what happens in the world around you. To me, this is the genuine definition of strength, translated as stand for something. Stand for something and stand for yourself also. If you find it tough to stand for yourself, then pick an issue that is immediately happening in your life. Ponder how you feel about it, and then take a course of stance. This item over here is morally wrong. It is not good that X happened in this situation. By pondering types of things like this, you are revealing and chipping away where you stand on things, what you will tolerate, and what you feel bad about tolerating. Things you feel bad about tolerating. Stop. Identify there is some principle at work there showing you the type of person you wish to be. It's trendy and on my mind for some reason. Jon Snow, from Game of Thrones, stands for what he believes is true and correct and justified. He does not deliberately go against the crowd, but because he prioritizes his inner code first, this results in him going against the crowd from time to time. Alas, he has a ton of followers. So-called beta males are simply people who are too scared to follow their inner code, or who have mental blocks stopping them from doing what is correct in their hearts. The so-called alpha male is the one who follows his heart and his principles. Notice the alpha male does not require any beta male support. The thing is, beta males are not really beta. Every human has the right to be strong and stand for something. If you stand for something, you become sexy to the type of woman you need to attract. A strong man respects himself at all cost, regardless of the temptation to try and cheat his code. If something is wrong, he won't do it. If something needs to be done, he does it. Please excuse those terms alpha and beta. I won't use those words anymore from now on, but do so to convey to other guys a similar lingo we can identify with to get my point across. Also, don't look to others to see if you are doing the right thing or not. Check in yourself if you are doing the right thing, and if you are, that's good enough. The stupidest and most bashful thing you can do is to do a course of action, and then try and look around to see if the crowd supports you. No, just act and be your own man. The right thing takes courage to do. Every right thing is within your individuality and heart, and hence, no one else can do it except you. I promise if you do it, and become the man you wish to be and not what others want you or project you to be, you will feel healthier and saner and feel a sense of ground.